Yo, yo, testing. All right, just making sure we're getting all worked out here, and then we're gonna begin soon. Just checking the settings, and we will get this rolling. Let's see. All right, let me check this out. All right, just checking the sound here. Perfect. Take out my tools. Though my tools may not be needed at this moment, but we have to make sure we get everything we need. We got the boys here. Markers here, just in case if we need to do final touching. All right, perfect. So, we are gonna get ready now. Yeah, I'm gonna go over some of the items I used, just so if you wanna have your own Gunpla idea, I'll give you some pointers. I'm more than happy to do that. Let's see here. All right. Okay, everything looks good. Sounds good. Sounds like I have some leftovers from the. Oh, maybe you know what? They may be for something else. So let's just leave it alone for now. Now, the one thing I gotta check before we start is go over some of the manuals. The one thing I did not check is the shoulders. Did I mess something up here? I did, didn't I? I knew it. G217 and G117. I knew there was a piece missing, so we'll assemble that last part and then we'll continue on. All right, so let's get this. There we go. So, going over a few things we went last time. Um, just going over the legs. We're gonna go over that moment. I did overlook at one part because I was looking at it early on, and I realized that I didn't fully cover the shoulders. So we were going to work on that. And let me just take out the shoulders, the cover parts that I did not see. And what we're gonna do today is we're going to panel line and use water decals. Now, of course, we still need to make the weapons, like the rapier and the other weapons. Once we do that, we'll continue that. But for now, I'm just going to quickly cut this, get this over. Now, we worked on the chest. I did some panel lining on the front. It ended up looking really nice. And again, if you are not too sure about the panel lining with the Tamiya, it's okay. Again, I always recommend you can use Sakura pens, which works wonders. You can just trace. Again, you make a mistake, you can just clear over. Kind of same thing with this, but you gotta do it with thinner with this one. So again, it's either or. I mean, I like both, but I like this because it's just much more simple for me. And again, the detailing for the panel lining, as you can see, it's actually really good. I end up really liking it a lot. And now I'm gonna go over this panel lining. Now, if you're wondering about the painting that I've used Gundam markers. This, the metallic color with the includes the new Gundam gold, stray red, unicorn Gundam colors for the cycle frame. There's metallic. All these are metallic, and 1999 at the hobby store. My suggestion, of course, is only if you're doing minor details should you use this. Now, if it's full body like these things, no, I would definitely not use Gundam markers for that. Just in case if you're wondering if you should use it for a full body paint with this, I would say no. Now, reason why I'm saying no, it's because over time, what happened is maybe it's the texture of the paint or the color. If you touch it too much, it will essentially wear out little by little. So that's the one thing you gotta keep in mind when using Gundam markers. Gundam markers will just help you out, cover a part and make it look nice, given that you're not gonna touch that part. So if I'm constantly touching the part, if I'm constantly moving it, yes, it will eventually wear out, and then you're gonna have to recode over again. So that's the only downfall of Gundam markers. Again, I use it just for small parts, such as this, for detailing on the sides here, as you can see. But again, if you are, again, I'm not a professional painter, or not actually much of a painter, to be honest. But if you are into painting, and or even if you're new to the hobby, and you're wondering what to use for coloring, my suggestion is go with actual paints. They do sell them from Tamiya, which works great for plastic models. But I would not paint with I would not paint like the whole armor or the whole kit with a Gundam marker. Definitely, I would not recommend that, because again, as you touch it, it wears out. So that's the only downfall of Gundam markers. Now, Gundam markers, I think, work amazing when you're just doing small stuff like this, like I'm doing. It's really good. But that's my only thing with that. So I did the back part. I did put the sticker because last night I forgot. I went over some parts on the afternoon. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut this thing here, put it here, and then I'm going to panel line part of the shoulders. So I'm gonna do arms. I already did chest and head, so we're good on that end. I did do a little bit on there, so this is done. We're gonna do legs and waist a bit, not much after that. Everything else, it's great. Now, I was thinking of using some Gundam markers for some, painting on black, but you know what? Unfortunately, some of these spots are too small for the marker to reach. So again, I'm not a painter, honestly. I did think maybe making these things gold, because it would look really cool, but it's just too small. I mean, when I tried it with the marker early on, it was messy. So I decided to go against it. I would have really loved to do these things in gold. Would have looked amazing. Now here, what I wanted to do gold was the little lines, such as these lines here. But again, it's a little troublesome. So again, I'm not skilled at painting, so I'm gonna leave it alone as it is. Maybe in the future, as I get better at painting, I probably will use that and maybe work that with it in the future. But so far, from a I would say first full painted custom Gundam kit, yeah, this thing worked wonders. I really like how it turned out with this and everything else, and then the back you got the wiring and everything else. It looks really cool. It makes it really pop the Vidar. So let's get that rolling, and we will start. All right, let me get some music, and we will continue with this, and we'll get this all set. Tomorrow, Last Teapot is launching, and I intend to play it. So tomorrow, expect a Last Teapot stream. So we're gonna take a little break from Gunpla once this is done. Of course, given that the Vidar is done, of course we gotta. I'm only gonna do it until it's done. Nah, I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm gonna make sure this is all thing done. I always like to fully finish the kits. This one though, it's been fun. I took longer than expected, but again, it's okay because I was painting, so I was just gonna happen. So, which again, I don't mind. But again, if you're building, always suggest building at your own pace. No need to hurry. The way you one was much simpler, but again, it did not require painting or anything like that. Anything that requires painting or, for small details, and then you gotta wait for the paint to dry and all that. So yeah, that's definitely gonna take some more time. But again, I don't care if it takes longer or not. So I just do what I do and get it done. Now this, if I'm not mistaken, should go on top over here like this. Okay, if that's the case, then we're gonna have to cure this a little because it looks bad. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Let's gloss it up a little bit with a 1500 just to make it look better. Okay. Get 100. Give it a finish, shiny finish. Beautiful. I would use my other ones that make it really shiny, but we'll work with this. It doesn't really need it that much. But yes, I do hate landmarks. It's the worst thing that can happen to any kid. We don't like that to look bad. Look bad. So let me just. Right, 200. Nice. Now, before I even put this in, I'm just gonna might as well take advantage of the fact that these are out and then just panel line. So again, that's all we're doing today for now. Panel line, panel line, panel line. So let's get this started. Well, it doesn't really need much panel lining. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you know, we could panel line like this. Nice. Yeah, I think that works best. I could panel line this little thing like this. This spot right here, I have to be very careful when I panel line it. Side by side, make sure that everything matches correctly. Now with the panel lining missing is ugly. Okay, yep. There we go. Perfect. Yep. It's nice and easy. Alright, so we did kind of panel line a little bit on the arm. Okay, so we gotta go for the side armor. You know, I wish I had purple. There's some things I wish I would have panel lined in purple. Or maybe like reddish or pinkish. Yeah, like the color of this backpack. Man, I gotta look for that kind of Gunpla marker in the future. We definitely would have loved to do that. Right. Let's go over the easy lines. Okay. Oh, that went smooth. All right. Actually, it wasn't bad. Alright, I gotta be careful here. This really goes all the way back, don't it? I think I may need to... Oh no, man, let me take off the shoulder. think I might need to do additional work on that. But let's pop this out. That goes out. Oh, dang it. Just gently trace it. Voila. This was like a charm. I love it. Alright, again, we'll trace the other line. Nice and easy. This line doesn't need to be refortified since it's already been traced naturally. Kind of like the little sides here. Yes. Yeah, let's give it some more depth. All right. Here. Oh. Or something had to mess up. There it is. Nice. From the top. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'm not gonna mess with the outer parts of this. Yeah, no, I think we should just leave that alone. I think it looks good as it stands right now. Yeah. And we'll do the shoulders. Okay, so the side's done already. Next side. Nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Cool. That just went nice and easy. All right, same side here. Oh. Yep. That's the weasel with that one. And we're gonna do it here. Good. Nice. Oh, yeah. Now, let's see here. The problem I'm gonna have is... Oh, I see. Okay, so yeah, it is the shoulders I have to take apart. Okay, damn it. It's that centerpiece. I didn't think about it before. Deep in there, so okay. I'm gonna have to take this part up. This is the part that we put in there. Alright, let me take this out. There we go. Let's see if we can split this open. Can we? I think should be able to. Yes, we can. It's gonna require some force. Yeah, I kinda hate doing this, but alright. You know what? Maybe I can get away by doing it on this side. You know, let me try like this. See if I don't mess it up. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I kinda did get away with that. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you know, it kinda worked actually. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, it actually worked out for the best. I didn't really need it to take it out. Alright. Ooh. Hey. Flower towers, right? Oh. Nice. Okay, so we need to worry about that. Alright. This. This and get this. See, for stuff like this, I wish I did have simple panel lining for the shoulders. But hey, nothing you do, right? What can we do about it? Nothing. Okay, how does this get? I think that's the wrong one. Perfect. So first sides down with the full shoulders on. Nope. So I'm not even done with the shoulders. I forgot I gotta do the rest of the shoulder. So how dare I? Alright. And let's see here. Boom. I like that actually. It looks really nice. Alright. Okay. I'm very careful. Just like that. Perfect. Thing is, I gotta trace that line, right? Yeah, I know we should because yep. Don't like doing that normally, but in this case, yes, we should definitely. Alright. Okay. Very careful with not painting over the paint on the that beautiful. Alright, that came out really good. Looking that. Oh, I messed up on that first attempt. Number 2, perfect. Alright. Put 9 in it. Alright. That works. Alright, perfect. Okay. And I think we have a all set left shoulder. Oh yeah. So you see it? Look at that panel lighting. Looks really good. I really like how it turned out. Again, Sakura pen. You know, you don't have to. I think it's the same. I think both work almost identically the same. I think the Tamiya maybe a bit more fainter than the Sakura, but overall both give you almost the same results. So I wouldn't honestly worry about it. Again, if you're one of those that worries about maybe hurting the kids, because I understand that there are some things that happen with the Tamiya. Again, this is another great solution for this. Right. Part N. We need this. Other side done and done well done. This is gonna just dry up a little bit. It will get all set and done. So we got that. Let's do waist real quick because it's just only one piece. Anyway, second. Oh, that's good. No, I kind of want to do this, but I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it. Oops. Yeah, it's just all the way in like that. Yeah. Kind of. I'm a little bit interested in doing it though, just for the sake of detail. This thing is not small enough, is it? No. No, we can't. All the way there. I'm gonna mess it up. I can mess it up. Let's fix something real quick. Right. Now the legs. I wonder what goes here though. Something else goes here, right? It's been wrong because something goes on the top. Maybe I did not. You know what? Before I even do the lining on the legs, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything on that leg part. That would suck if I did. Oops. Yeah, of course. Like a noob, I think I did. Oops, sucker. Oh. Okay, so there's nothing on there that says otherwise. No, actually, that's how they look. Okay. Oh, then. No, yeah. No, yeah, okay. Well, I make sure I didn't miss anything on the leg part, because to me, this looks like something else goes in here, but no, I guess that's how it is. All right, well. Cool thing about Sakura fans, you can just fix it. Alright. What about these things here? Actually, you know what? doesn't really need it. But I would love to panel line. No, you know what? Nah, it's not gonna look good if I panel line that double line. It's the black one already. It's not, we'll see. There. Okay. That's done here on the top part. Let's go on the feet. So far is good. Now here comes the tricky part. Yep. And it is. Oh, hey, what's up, Anger Presence? My bad, I didn't see your message, man. I was like so into the detailing. Oh, yeah, and me too. I love what was bothering me to me was the fact that, you know, if I just build it without painting, like it would have bothered the hell out of me. So it was driving me nuts. So I was like, you know what? Let me use some Gundam markers and then do copper and golden color to it. And yeah, I freaking fell in love with it. Yeah, as it looks, and I love how it turned out with the coloring that I did with the as you can see, once I have it all detailed with the golden and then also the copper lining on the arms. But yeah, no, I love how it turned out, man. I really do. It's really awesome. So I'm at that phase now when I'm just panel lining, and we're gonna get it water decals as well, and we should be finished after that. Oh. So here, situated. Does look funny though. Is this supposed to look? Yes, it is. It's kind of funny looking. Okay, well, follow the line. So, yeah, it does look kind of funny. No, I think I think it overbleed here a bit. It's sort of, okay. Clean that up in a bit then. It's a nice and cleaner, smoother line. Yeah, it did overbleed a bit. Okay, so that's okay. Alright, try that again. Wait, but this part here is the one that's over. Let's see. There we go. Now we're talking. Now it looks clean. And I believe that's all there's to it for this side. Voila. So let's see. Let's do the top first. Let's do this one's a pain in the butt. Well, I'm sorry, not doing that. First things first, this side, because this is the smallest thing. this, turn it. There we go. Let's fix that little mark. Delete it. Okay, up. Okay. There we go. I believe that is the whole thing. That's the whole shebang. Now, the other part, and I have to water decal it. Before I even go on to doing that, gotta make sure that the backpack and the other stuff's gonna be in here. I am not a fan of non-picture freaking water decals. That's the only thing that just bugs me always. But all right, it's the one thing I miss from third parties. They actually show you where everything goes. Not that this does, but it's just so I can do double X for XX Vidar. Side would it be where? Right here, XX or XX Vidar. So I can use white. Oh, is it a 42? Yeah, 42 is a double white X. Where's the other though? No, XX Vidar, the 19. Okay, so we're gonna use 42. Alright, let me get some of my box ready for water decaling. I do all the body. All right, let me get some water. Water. Let's get this ready. So, first things first. Let's make sure that the area is completely clean. So, we have these bad boys here. So we have our setter stoner softener. We just wash a bit with this one. Making sure the spot we are going to be using, again, as minimal as possible, not too much. Right, so the area where we're going to put the expect sticker. Again, it's there. Right, let me get the scissors, like precision scissors. Get the sticker going. Ooh, that's total that one. Where is my picker? Wait, is this not, now these are stickers on? Ew, for real? Oh, that's lame. No way. I guess if you want the actual watermarks, you're gonna have to buy the actual watermarks. That's crazy. But okay. Let's see. Oh, ew, these are actual stickers? Ew. Ew. Alright, well. Figure out what we got. I may not like this as much as I thought I would, but they just can be pickers. It's gonna go where exactly? Right under this thing here. Make sure this goes exactly where it's supposed to go. Let's not mess this up here. Oh, I see. So the X covers this. Like so. Alright, give me 1 second here. I thought it needed water decals. Kind of disappointed. I thought it did have that. Well, sounds like I have to order that if I want water decals. Well, it don't matter. We're gonna keep rolling anyway. That's the case, I don't really need to worry about the setter or even my water decal bets. So, okay. Anyway, let's keep going. So on this side, the circle things go here too. Number 25. So 25 goes 1 and left, right. Okay, I see. So left, right, left, right. Okay, got it. That's the case. I don't even need to worry about cutting it. It's gonna just come out naturally. And just literally pick it. Oh, it does. Okay, so it follows on the front and the back. Okay. Works out good. Okay. So zoom in this. Go. Back here like that. Okay. Name the dot. That's 28. Our sign. It's right in the middle. 6 feet. Okay. Now the other things here go on the back. They go the opposite ways. So they always go facing the same side. So that goes here and that goes to the other side. Okay. There. X. There is a lot of those in 31s. Right, and it's gonna keep going. What goes on those sides? No, the X goes right on the back of this. Is it 19? Yes, 19. Okay. Okay. As soon as I see it, it makes sense when we see it there. It has to be straight. Right on there. Okay, see. Now. Nice. That actually went perfectly. Okay. Thirty-one, 31, 36. That's weird though. About 36. That's right, top. Okay, 36. What was here? Right under there. Okay, got it. You know what? Just in case, pop the hood. Make sure you're gonna type it like that. Yeah. Okay. So 47. This I'm gonna lower it down. Okay. Slowly. That was that. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. There it is. Perfect. Beautiful. Whew. Man, that was really little. Barely said the damn thing. Let's go 48. God, I hate these stickers, man. I wish they were water decals. It was so much better. Oh well. What is life? We gotta go really careful. Doesn't change patience. Top. Oh yeah. There it is. Here's on the arms. 36. Wait, is it here? Yeah, no, yeah, that's right there. Yep, that's right. 36 is right. Another mistake, okay. The sticker suggests that it goes facing. So it's the ones that I've been doing, except that these go up. Right? Very tricky. Isn't that it? Wait. this. Okay, now where is this? Let's see if it go. Oh. Yeah, whatever. We always have spares, so there's no problem there. Oh, it was always here. Oh. Well then. All right. Right. It's 29, mark the shoulders. Let's not go. Oh, okay, like that. Okay, got it. Move out. Good for now. It's over here. It's right in the middle. Nope. Right this way. Something is right on this here. Is it in between that? Yeah, it sounds like it is in between. But why don't it work like that? Maybe I have to do it before that works, no? Doesn't seem to work when I do it that way. See, That doesn't look right. Maybe it's this one? Yep. Here it is. Got it. That was a lot of fun. So keeping the same groove on both sides, and it's yep, same groove on both sides. Okay. What's this? This looks much better. Nothing. this. Just stuff like that. Oh, 21 on the skirt. Oh, right here, 21. Okay. Yeah. What? What do you about? Expression is 21. Okay. Oh, 21 and 20. Okay, got it. Mhm. Three and 33, and it goes the other way. Or the other door. Okay. Out. That, okay, 7. 7 should be... Oh, it's on the V of the... So there should be a sticker number 7. Okay. Let's check the what we did. So we did that, we did that, we did this, did... Yeah, we did that. Okay, so that's done. Number 12. Where? Up here. Number 12. Okay. Did that, we did 12, we did 7, which is this, 20, which is the skirt, 36, which is that, I did that, 33, which did that, 31, we did the legs, 36, we did that, so that side is clear. All right, 28 is done, 22, 47, what's this? 47 is this, we already did that, so 13, that's one we're missing, 13. Okay, 13. Let me go by the pictures. Okay. So, let me check one more thing. That's actually nice. Okay, so that one. Up. No, okay. Okay, so that goes right there. Goes. Ahead. Okay. That was 13. So it goes downwards. Make sure it actually follows. Yeah, it goes downwards. Okay. It goes. Okay, so it goes between the two. Okay. Got it. That's gonna be a little tricky to put this on, but okay. All right. Let me take out the crown a little bit. Sorry. That may be easier for me to do. Perfect. Another one of us do like that perfectly. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Vidar. You look really cool now. Little thing on your forehead. Alright, so we did that. 48, that's done. 23, that's done. I did 23 either or. 25, that's done. 21, 36, 33, 31, that's all done. So this side is done. All right, now let's go over the backpack, which I did that, so that's done, 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 and that's done. Okay, so backpack on the upper part and front body is done. Okay, perfect. Now we just have the back. Okay. Okay, so we already got that. So now we have, yeah, we did that, we did that. We did the back decals as well, so that's all done. Now we gotta do 30, and then that's on the back of which one? Because I don't see. Okay, see that. I see that. That's the cooler. So I'm assuming it's this little screen. Okay, so that's number 30. Okay. Go like that here. Right in the middle. Oh, damn it. Take it out, take it out, take it out. There we go. Woo! Safe. That was a close call. Jeez. Alright. Perfect. Alright, that's in there. It's cool. What else? Okay, so that's done on the list, so that's off. XX, I already did that part, so that's done. 31 on the other side of the arm. So 31 back, right on where? Up here. That one part. Okay. So 31 on the back part there. Right. I can't remember how this is gonna go. Okay, it goes like this. Right on this. Right. Same way with this one. Actually, that fits so perfect with the black. It's really good. All right, so we got that. So 31, 31, that's out. 19 is out. 33 on the back skirt. So 33 should be on here, right? So it would fit onto where? Here, between... Yeah, I think should be here. Okay. 33. Let me take a quick look. So it would be on where though? Also be on top of this? That's the wingspan here. Yeah. Based on this thing, it's saying it should be on top of this thing. Okay. Well, that's what the thing says. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Let's see how that's gonna look. Such a weird way to put this in, but okay. Yeah. Can I hang on because I got still one thing. Oh, let's see. Such a weird way of going in, but okay. That's what the thing says. That's what I'm going to do. Next one. Just put that on there. Let me just start like this. That thing. Perfect. Right. Spit there. Alright, so what's next? Let's see. Okay, so that's there. 33 is done. 33 is done. Then we got 30. And that would be on the back of this bad boys. On the first, right behind the boosters. Right, so 30. Okay. done. Right, so front, back, upper backpack is done. We'll do that stuff later. Now we gotta do shields. Both arms. Okay, so this is, what's this? Shoulder part 36. It's 36 on both arms. I hate when it goes double like this, but whatever. So annoying. Still. No, 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 no. No. Start very nicely. All right. Okay, so that's done. Also the shield part of the arm, so there's upper part. Oh, okay. 36. Again, more 36. So we're never gonna run out of 36, aren't we? Right in the middle of this. Try that on there. Perfect. Yep. The other hand as well. Okay, and then we have this one here. All right, so now we did shoulders, arms. There is no more on that, so now is the sides. So this one here is 36. It's gonna go on the knee here. 36 on both, 38 on both sides. Okay, 38. It goes. Okay, the opposite way. Okay, 38 both sides. Okay. And the way it goes is supposed to go this way. Anyways, according to this. On this side, perhaps. Yeah, let's do it that way. Change everything. Yeah. Much better if I do it like that. Both legs, both sides. Okay. Oh, I gotta put the those things first. So yeah, can't remember that. I will plan on this. It will be much better. Yeah, it's perfect actually. Let's go. All right. Okay. Dang it, dang it. Nope. Right. Got that. Okay. So, it's nice. We have 27 both sides, and we're gonna be integral to this side. Twice. Okay. 27, 27. Nine. Okay, this thing's gotta face down though. Can't forget that, because otherwise I'm gonna mess up the way it looks. So I'm gonna do that. There we go. Make sure it's facing down from there. Perfect. Right. We used a lot of stickers. I just wish there were watermark stickers and not the trash that I always shows. Alright, so 27. We gotta do 8 on both sides. Number 8. I forgot the upper part. So I hate sometimes. Alright, let me see. Now, how does that work? Oh, okay, so the little thing goes down. Okay. So now put it right after this. Yep. That's an excellent position for that. Perfect. Then get side. Okay, so we did that. All right. So number 8 is out. Upper part of the backpack. 28. So under this goes Vidar, and then the little mark sign 29. Okay. What size? Man, how many times do you want to say your name? Chips. Like veiny much? This guy's just like a freaking standing advertisement of himself. Yeah, I know you're cool, but chips. Yeah, humble yourself sometimes, my boy. Alright, and then so it's gonna be, yeah, there's the side. Okay. Side, same thing. How's the other side? What's the other side? Okay. Make sure to follow the same side. Okay, perfect. So we got that. Okay, so 8 is out, 28, 29, 20. All right. 20 and then 21. Right at that peak. So right here. In the line of the head of here. So yeah, okay, got it. I got it. Okay. Right back right there. Click. Yeah. Yeah, we're using a lot of freaking stickers today. Jeez. Not that I'm complaining because it's actually making it look good, but yeah, it's cool. All right. Oh, that actually makes it look even nicer. Holy crap, actually does make it look nice. Such a little thin makes such a big difference, or impact rather. It's really impressive to see. Right at the edge. Perfect. That's exactly what we want this out. Man, it makes it look so good. Alright. And that's that side, now I gotta do the other side. Beautiful. Sides. Okay. Uh, I can do the Vidar or the XX. You know what? I like the Vidar. XX is cool, but the Vidar is even cooler, I think. So, okay, so that's done. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. This is done. That's done. That's done. That's done. And this is not done. 34. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost getting there. 34 on both sides. There are so many different options for stickers, though. Some of them I'm not even touch. But I guess that makes sense if you want to mess around with all the stuff. It's gonna go where exactly? Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. There's one thing I did in a panel and I didn't even see it. Oh, how dare I? Unbelievable. The nerve of me not doing this correctly. Jeez. How did I overlook at that? Alright. Alright. The last line says. Perfect. Which goes here. Alright. There it is. Much better. Boom. Not good. Clean it out, clean it out. Clean, 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 clean. Perfect. Actually, you know what? That makes it a little cleaner with this. I like that. I think it makes it a little more worn out. I like that much better. If it's too dark, it's not that great. But if you clean it out a little bit, then it makes it look even better. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's all I want actually. Perfect. Okay. Actually, I like that result. All right. We finished the pen and line. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I forgot that. Anyway, 34 both sides. So that's gonna go right in between where? Here. We did that, so we gotta do this one. So 34, and of course I am a noob. Didn't even see that one. Supposed to do it. Do it here, huh? Well, I don't have to. I don't have to do it on the pen line that I'm doing it right now. So it's gotta be out of there. So that's good. Less than that for that. That we don't have to worry much about that. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we gotta do 34. So it goes like that, yeah. Okay. There's stickers that we don't really need. I don't know what is stuck in there though. Nope. Let me unstuck it. Nope. Nope. Up. The heck? Oh. Let's see. Must have gone somewhere, because I don't see it. There it is. Goes right under here. Oh. Let's see. Oh, come on. Stop misbehaving. Oh no, this one went bad. Okay, never mind. Nope, this one went bad. Good thing I have like a ton of those. So, if one messes up, it's alright. I always have spares of these. It's always a good sign of those things. Yeah, that one messed up. This is so messy. Whoa, that one was such a fail. Yep, that one was bad. Second one, that was bad. Alright. There it is. Finally, we got a winner. Next one. Saying goes stairs times the charm, so. That, right. That's actually a pain in the ass out of all of the stickers, let me tell you. 34 was actually a pain in the ass. Can't believe that was the hardest one out of all the other stickers. Really surprised about that. 32. Okay. Okay. Let's try that right. Nice and simple. All right. Perfect. Next down. Last one. 21 or 20 for the other side. So 20. Oh, okay. I got it. So 21 on the left, and then okay, so it matches. I guess. See what that. Oh my god! I can't believe I have one more, and then we're done. Okay. Side here. Right, and the spot. Okay, and that spot. All right, and I believe, well, the weapons will do it afterwards because we haven't even done that yet. But as it stands, we have done all the decaling. Whew, that was a long process, but I'm glad we got that all done. Now, here comes the best part. Now that we have everything detailed and decal and stickered out, we are gonna put it all together, and our boy is gonna look solid. Don't need this anymore since we already detailed everything. So let's put it all together. Finally, after a while, we finally get to do this. So let's officially put our boy back together. There's the feet. Our boy Vidar is back in business. Then we're going to put, oh wait, before I even do that, we're going to put the arms. I must say, with everything on, this thing looks insane. Holy monkey. It actually does look amazing. Obviously, I wasn't looking, wasn't I? So, oh, very, very smart of me. Yeah, a little too excited for me. So, okay. There we go, and yeah, there he is. Oh, in full detail. Now, I didn't want to touch anything else aside from that. But the final part, which is this. Alright, Vidar. Alright. We gotta be very careful with this one can mess up. There we go. Solid. Glad that everything is working on this. Right, let me see if I can move the frame. We can. Okay, fine. It can be moved. Okay. There it is. In full detail. The Vidar. It's really awesome. That's kind of funny, but I think it's because I have the legs back the other way. Yeah, there we go. This thing is just pure frame. Kind of impressive to me, actually. Now, this is with backpack. Now that we can put it on there. The inner parts don't touch too much the marker places. It is full display. Actually, it does stand up quite nicely. Doesn't require much effort. But yeah, look at that. It turned out really awesome. More than I ever asked for. So it's, yeah, really excellent job on this. Alright, now, next part is gonna be weapons. Put all that together. The next part is gonna be the weapons. There's our boy. Let's finalize it. So H parts are in here. More than likely that's gonna be the case, isn't it? Where is A? This is B, C. H should be that one standing here. Okay, good. Phew, almost got that. I would have messed up on that. Okay. 222. Yeah, we're done with these runners. That's done. Those runners are empty. Okay, and then we have each. Each 218. And then G29. H2 is gone. Use it anymore. I was wondering when I was gonna use this runner. Rather this piece. Really came to light. And officially this runner G2 is out. It's all said and done. Smash. Check the other runners as well. G1 is done. We have emptied that one out as well. So G1's done, G2's done. It's just the pilot to worry about. Let's work on this parts. Get the gun done. Everything ready. Then okay. Doesn't this thing fall out? Okay. I mean, what the heck? Whatever. Oh, okay, I gotta put some sticker on this. Number 8. Where are we at? No, it's not that bad. It's actually easy. It's gonna be something difficult, but no. Just basically frame for the lights. This thing's gonna fall off, dude. Oh. No, it's not gonna go like that. This goes down here and then it goes here. But nothing hooks it. It's all straight all the way in. There's nothing else that comes with this, right? It's not that. It's not that. It goes in. It goes in like this. But this thing just falls off. Have to check that. So that goes first. This goes after. Goes like this. This goes here. Look at this. No. The first part goes here. Can't point. There goes that. This goes here. I'm still not convinced that just hooks in there, but whatever. Okay. There it is. And we have the rapier. But we don't want to wheel that. So we can just add it. But doesn't this thing get in the way? I don't like that. How about like this? Oh, okay. At least it knows it's like it's bugging, you know? Yeah, like that. Okay. Because that would be annoying as heck. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Yeah, that would be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? Let's see. There's the gun goes in here nicely. Bothering anything. Right. Alright, so the cup first saver is going to be H1 and H1. One and two. One and two. H runner is done. Toss that away. Probably just the gun next, and then the gun will probably go somewhere else in here. More than likely. Okay, and then this goes here. Let's see. Should do this. Wait, really? Oh, I see. It goes a specific way. That's what I'm saying. Like, no way. it's just like the animation when he grabs the here like this and then boom, right up. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, there's that. And then handstand is 35. Oh, left finger, so 30. Right finger is 35. Okay, just 35. A35. That's the one. Oh, so 35, and then I'm assuming these are all spare parts. Spare part. Who am I to ask, right? And let me check how this comes up for a moment. Yes, sir. Wait. Where did you go? Playing with me, man. Check this off. This comes in. Let's see, how does that work? Oh, okay, got it. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah, rubber fencer. Get the gun. He gets to have two guns. That's cool. 7 and 8. goes here on the front? Oh, okay. It's kind of like. Oh, I see. Right in there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright. Just like that. Goes under the skirt. Okay, so it's here. Got it. It's right on the trigger. Just can't freaking see it though. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yep. Looks weird. I'd rather take it off. Yeah. Okay. And there's the guns. That's all said and done. I am not gonna put them on the front pocket because it looks funny. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna get a stand and then use that. Now the other thing is, why the heck did we never use the? Oh. Have to check that afterwards. Let's see. Come here. Alright, let me read more on this. Oh, that's it. That's the end of that. Here's the thing I don't get. Let's see here. Thing. Hey, Tyrion. I'm about to end. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to end the model. Yeah, I already did everything. I did the sticker, the panel lining. So you can see it came out really awesome. I did all of the stickers and everything else, and it came out really good. Now the one detail I'm gonna do before anything, just got this. But yeah, it's all set. I was just reading for any additional things, such as there is a runner here that I did, and I did not see how it was used. So I'm just double checking the guide here, or the manual about that. It's the D2 runner. Like, I've never seen that runner being used at all. So I was just wondering about that runner. So what's up, Tyrion? Yeah, it's the runner itself. Just checking here to see why the runner was never used. Oh, sounds like you gotta take out the armor and then use that on the runner. Let me see one more. That's a skeleton. But you can use something. Right. But yeah, we actually finished building it. Actually surprised, but yeah. But let's do one more thing. The final part of this piece that pieces it all together. Before I do anything, Just double checking to make sure, but yeah, all pieces have been assembled from what I can see here. Just gonna have to make here, put this away. That way, there it is. Keep that as a model. The pilot. It's crazy big. All right. And now, let me try this here after in a second. Let me show you the final part of this thing. I was playing around with it early on, and I freaking fell in love with it. Let me get that ready here. Give me one moment. I will show you the final piece. Now that it's all together, later on, I will be taking pictures and uploading them on my Instagram and such. See if I can get some live feeds of the models I've built so far. But it's really impressive. I can do the side either eye. There it is. Put this here back like that, as it should. Oh yeah. And that's the pilot. I'm gonna keep that. And look, this is the final piece. You know we have to get our Vidar eye when he rages. I am a fan of fencing, so you know I have to have my boy with the repair. Gotta have him with that. I like how it all turned out, honestly. Yeah, some pieces have to adjust, such as grip on the rapier. I like it. I will get set up for final hold. Let's see if I can see where I can set this. There it is. Oh, voila. But yeah, I'm gonna have him pose kind of like a rapier fencing style, posing with the rapier. But no, yeah, I mean it really came out amazing. I'm actually kind of taken aback at how it came out, because I really tried the best that I could on this little fencing pose on Goth. Yeah. But as you can see, this thing is fully detailed to my ability, of course. There's all the pipes on the legs, and then on the back of the legs again. You can see it for yourself. But yeah, we use all the stickers, we use everything. You know what? Well, I have some time because it's already 12. Normally I should have like 1. So let me see if I can actually get stuff for this. He deserves it. Yep, I'm gonna have to get this thing from the stairs. So I don't have it now. But yeah, if on the next building string, what I'm gonna do is once I get that stand, I also will upload pictures because it does look amazing. I mean, yeah, here it is, fully worked out. That kind of bugs me a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, it's whatever. Not particularly annoyed by that. But honestly, I really like how the build turned out to be, because man, it's badass. I gotta tell you, and I love the Vidar eye. I mean, this little thing makes it look even better. Uh, gonna make it look like a doing like a fencing pose, because he's doing with the rapier. Once I get a stand, I'm gonna have him do some posing. But yeah, I mean, I really detail this guy, honestly. I normally don't detail my Gundams that much. The last detail one I did with everything on was the granddad, uh, Mr. RX. But yeah, no, honestly, I'm trying to see if the camera can focus, because I want to show you how I work the details and everything on this. Just trying to get you a 360 on this. I mean, boys, I worked out all the stickers and everything. I just don't like that it comes with non-water decals. That's the only like side of this. I know that there's water decals for this later on, but I mean, I just didn't know that it did not come with that. Kind of disappointed a little bit, to be honest. But that's okay. I mean, the unexpected happens sometimes. Also, panel lining makes this look amazing. I mean, I really, really, really like how it all turned out um, on this. But yeah, no, I'm really happy how it all came out. And again, the Vidar eye, man, that thing just makes it look even better. Honestly, if I could add a little clothing to it, I wouldn't, because just the skeleton itself is just so crazy. I love it. I love it. So yeah, this is the Dara build, and let me see what else we can do though. Honestly, it turned out way better than I thought. So um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna find a stand for this. I did buy it. I just don't know where I put it right now. I think I put it in the basement. I have to look. But once I find it, I will definitely put it on the stand, just like I did with the Way You On. That's the only downside of Bandai kits that didn't come with a stand. I think the newer ones. These ones, are little ones. So think about that. Yes, it did. So I have to fix that. No biggie. Screwdriver to fix it in. But yeah, some of the parts are a little bit sensitive. I would suggest caution on those. Um, but other than that, though, these work out really great. Let's see what else I could do. Hmm. Yeah. The good thing about this one, though, is that you always have spares, so you'll never run out of options with the rapier. Now, the only downside I think on this is yeah, not really that many downsides aside from the rapier. But other than that, really, there are no other things that I could think of the bat. I mean, it has some blades here and there, but really, that's neither here nor there. Um, and again, I really like how it all turned out. Well, let me just read on a few things here, just to check on the Vidar. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we could do from the perspective of we can add anything else. The only thing that kind of threw me off a little bit is the fact that it did not. There is a runner here, but I think that's for a frame runner. Like you have to really open up the Vidar and then on the frame, and I might explore that at a later time. Um, let me see. It's away a bit. And let me change this thing. I'm just trying to see if I can also do the optional rapier entry on this, where you can put the stickers on this, and then you can just slap that on the model itself. I'm just testing out different options right now for this, but Yeah, I really like how it turned out. Honestly, it was a surprise for me. But yeah, no, it came out really well. I really like it. That's it. This one. This one, if you put the sticker on there. Oh, it just stays like that. Cool. Okay. So let me open the cup. Read this right there like this. Not sure we'll have it that way. Oh, I like that. That is so cool. Just like the animation. Um, yeah. Let me do the with the sticker. And I think honestly after this, I kind of finished it a little bit earlier than expected. But again, it's all good. It's a half hour earlier than I normally close the stream and end the stream. But I'm really happy how it all turned out. Again, really, really, really awesome how it all came out. Really happy about how this whole thing ended up. But yeah, off stream I'm gonna get the stand, and then I'm gonna start uploading this. I'm gonna have my Instagram, and I don't know. I don't know if I can do that on the timelines on Twitch, but let me see if I could do that. This definitely deserves a separate showcase type of video thing with pictures. I don't have the rotating thing to show you guys a 360 view of it, but I will try my best in the future for this. These are just thing with the tip of the sticker that it shows. You can just put that in there as a placeholder. I like to put that there together. Oh, it's not going in though. Why is that? Oh. Interesting. There you go. That was the weasel. But yeah, only thing I would warn against is just from what I can see here. This looks a little flipsy, especially the top here with this. So just careful what you hit. Looks like this piece here is a little bit flimsy from what I'm reading online. But yeah, other than that, there it is. Sticker wise, it was just the eyes left. The older stickers though, there's a bunch of things left over still, extras and whatnot. I knew that was gonna happen because usually that's what Bandai does. But yeah, I am very happy with how it all turned out. Again, it's really cool. And yeah, it's the size comparison. Let me see if I can open his hand. Yes, human. You are a tiny little thing. There it is. There's the guy. There's the pilot of the Vidar. But yeah, yeah, I think that wraps it up. I mean, it's all said and done. Again, I'm very happy how it all turned out with the Vidar Eye. Now the thing is with the Vidar Eye, there's another one I can add. So to have two, kind of like the Barbatos in that sense, but like just one eye on this one. Makes him look like a killer, a full-blooded killer, which this guy probably is when it comes to fighting. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with this. I love the fact that I really, well, not customized it. I mean, I painted, custom painted some parts, and how it all just jumps out when you pose it. So I cannot wait to put the stand and then pose it, and it's gonna work out awesome. So, give me 1 second here, and yeah, that will do it for this stream. A little bit earlier than usual, but again, we knew this was gonna happen. Since today we're just gonna do the final touches, I am really happy. Honestly, how it all turned out. I like being surprised, and yes, this Vidar kit definitely gave me a surprise. It's really cool, and I love how it looks. The thing that I like, but it looks a bit weak to me. Oh, there goes the eye. That's okay. It looks a bit weird to me. It's just the frame. Gotta be careful, I guess, when you are moving it around. So it makes sense. I mean, you're supposed to just pose it anyway. So, pose it and then leave it alone. Now, final thoughts on this. I like it. Building process is really simple, honestly. I, of course, took longer because obviously I wanted to paint it because, yeah, that was bothering the hell out of me. The wiring and stuff, not being able to not color it. So again, if you want a style like this, go for Gundam markers. Full body, don't do it because again, Gundam markers do wear out if you constantly touch it. Maybe it's the oil on our fingers or whatever it is when you pose it too much. That's the one thing I would not suggest do is a full body paint. Do that with other types of paints that are better. Um, you can always check, with people. I'm sure they have people around the channels here that are really excellent at painting, and they may help you, give you guidance on painting. But yeah, I mean, I would say for minor stuff like what I did, and as you see, yeah, Gundam markers definitely do the job and they do it really well. But again, just don't. If you pose it, put it in a stand, leave it alone, and you're good to go. And it's gonna work out fine. But if you're gonna constantly touch it, yes, that marker goes where, and then you're gonna have to recode again and again and again and again. So that's the only thing that I warn you guys about markers. So let's see who is on now. And I'm gonna go and this started. So once again, thanks everybody. It was really fun, really, really, really building this kit. So it wasn't just a build done and that's it. No, this was build, stickers, paint, panel line. I mean, it was fully built, and I'm really proud of how it came out. This is the first kit that I've actually painted with Gundam markers. So, but it really surprised me how it turned out. So, all right, let's see who is on. And let's check it out. Give me 1 second here. All right, let's see. Let's go to Twitch real quick, see who is. Oh, by the way, so tomorrow I'll be doing last epoch stream. So we're gonna take a break, but of course, off stream I will set up the stand for this and take pictures and whatnot. Let's go and see who's doing some Gunpla. Ooh, coffee's on. Let's see. Let's see. My boys are on. Alright, so Robot is on. Anybody else that I know? First Gunpla. Oh, yeah, first Gunpla stream. Okay. Alright, let's go over Robot on coffee. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and end it. And again, see you guys next time.